Just waiting actually to get my hair cut because it's getting kind of crazy. But I just want to talk about this whole thing right now that's going on with this. Everybody getting upset over the Xbox Ally X and the branding for it. Listen, it's a great device, and it's only more powerful because it has Windows on it, and that goes for any of these Windows-based handhelds because there's so many other things that you can play on these devices versus, let's say, something that just only works on Linux. You know, it's a big deal to be able to hop in there and add more stuff. Now, the Xbox OneDrive, or I'm sorry, the OneDrive popping up is definitely an issue. You know, little pop-ups here and there can definitely ruin the experience on the handhelds, but these Windows handhelds are still, in my opinion, they're able to play more than just what a Linux handheld will do. And don't get me wrong, I love Linux. Like I use Arch Linux, I use Ubuntu. There's so many different distros I use in Linux, but I got the Asus ROG Ally 2023 Z1 Extreme Edition. Somebody gifted it to me, so I didn't go out and get the brand new Xbox Ally X. But listen, I'm turning that device into something that's pretty beefy. I'm going to put an 80 watt hour battery in there. I'm thinking about upgrading the RAM by soldering in more RAM to make it 32 gigabytes and flashing the BIOS. And I just love it. I love this device. What's up, Dreadpool? I think these devices are great. I don't understand the hate behind them. You know, oh, is it an Xbox? Is it a PC? Does it really matter if it play games? Like, if you can pick it up in your hands and you play games with it, does it really matter? And at the end of the day, every single device that you have that you hold in your hands or you take with you as some form of tech, it basically got computer components in it, right? Like, they all have computer components. So what's the big deal of this being a Windows handheld? It's not. Like, they're great devices. And as a matter of fact, I really think that it kind of put some more spunk into the Xbox brand right now. This is something that people needed to be able to feel that they could take their library on the go with them. That's something that's very important. If you're a gamer, you definitely like to play on the go. You don't always need to be sitting home playing on a couch or on a console or on a PC. It's great to be able to play anywhere. Like, if you, let's just say, for example, you live in a city like Chicago or New York or Los Angeles and you travel a lot, like, you could hop on the train, the bus, the subway, and you could bring these devices and play with you. And they don't even need to be connected to Wi-Fi the whole time. That's what makes these things great. It's just a lot of fun. So don't listen to the haters out there, man. Like, yeah, is the Xbox Ally X a little expensive? Absolutely. Like, I think it is a little bit pricey. I think that, you know, it was bad timing to raise the price of Game Pass Ultimate. I do think that. But at the same time, man, like, if you got those Game Pass Ultimate cards, you went on Amazon or GameStop and you stacked up, then you're good, right? Like, you're good. And yes, there is some truth to the fact that Game Pass makes these handhelds so much better. That's absolutely the truth. That if you're gonna want to get into the Xbox experience, what's up, Brian? What's up, Sashi? You know, you really want that whole experience. You want that whole library that you could take with you. But listen, Amazon's got free games. They used to be called Prime Game. Now I think it's like Amazon Games. And then you got Epic that has free games. And you put those on, Brian, I appreciate the 6-7, but no. No. Absolutely not staying off the grid. No, that's absolutely not true. But wow, getting some yeah, no. Okay, well, I will ignore that. Dread, if you want to handle that, feel free. But yeah, Xbox handhelds are great. Windows handhelds are great. Linux handhelds are great. Anywhere you can play games is great. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. So, are you guys... Oh, man. Listen, Brian, listen. No, it's so not true. It's so not true. If you want to get some handhelds and you want to talk about them, let me know. Like the Legion Go, that Muscle Claw, I'm into all those as well. And I got a lot of retro stuff, like the Retroid Pocket, the Bit Boys. What's up, Kippy? Brian, thanks. I think I'm not sure how to feel about that, but thanks. I think, but yeah, some wrong impressions there. There we go. See, that's more appropriate. The Warhammer Dwarf cut. I could roll with that. You know why? Because I could cosplay as a Warhammer Dwarf, and I'd be completely happy. Oh man, the people coming in these lives sometimes, I swear, I don't know where they're coming from, but like I said, thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. No, I don't really don't get offended that easy. Yeah, no, I don't get offended that easy. It's weird that people think it would. If that was the case, I'd be offended every time somebody mocked Xbox or PlayStation or PC, and I don't get offended. A ballerina for Halloween? No, I'm good. I'm good on that one. Well, anyway, I hope all you guys are enjoying your morning so far. I'm not sure what you're doing or what part of the world you're from, wherever you may be, but this is Florida. It's the East Coast, and it's getting a little chilly here in Florida. It's like almost getting to winter time. It's like in the mornings, it's like in the 60s, and a lot of people are probably putting on sweaters and long pants already. Listen, I don't care what people's gender ideology is or however people want to live their lives. They're free to live however they want to live. I don't get into people's personal lives or opinions on that. Like, I just like games and tech and movies and pop culture. Goku? Yeah, I actually heard a couple cosplayers say that before about my hearing that it could probably be a Goku. A cat? No, some people say werewolf. Yeah, I got enough of that to be a werewolf. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Tiger. So there's this game that dropped in Game Pass that I think is so much better than Keeper already, and a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but it's by Devolver Digital. It's Ball Pit. It's a lot of fun. It's so much, to me, it feels better than Keeper. Keeper, I don't really understand the concept, right? Like, I think the art direction is great. It's vibrant. It's unique for sure. Maybe there's some type of story there, but I played it for like 15, 20 minutes and I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't understand the whole concept of that game. You're a lighthouse that has like spider legs and attached to a bird. So I don't know what all that's about, but has anybody in here played some of the new Game Pass games or anything that's come out on PlayStation recently or PC? Uh, I'm telling you, if you get a chance to play ball pit, it's a lot of fun. I hear like that game Mega Bonk is great as well. I just got finished Stellar Blade. I beat that whole game and love it. Dream Room, interesting. Okay, yeah, Mom chilling. You're gonna get banned. Let's see. Thanks, Eastern Kentucky. Oh yeah, Mafia the Old Country. I I want to play that. That looks very cool. Um, yeah, there's just so many things about that game that I really like. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it, man. Oh man, we got a little bit left before the haircut place opens. I also need to get a beard trim. This thing's getting crazy. I could apply for being the Geico caveman in a commercial. I'm gonna be honest. Like maybe that should be my next gig, Geico caveman. Could you see me selling insurance? I don't know. Oh, I love Red Dead Redemption. I haven't really gotten to, I really love the first one a lot. I played the first one like 2 or 3 times all the way through. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely a gig. I could be a permanent Geico caveman, man. I would like that commercial gig for sure. Anybody coming up? Anybody going to like any conventions coming up or anything like that? Anything that you guys are excited about? We got some coming up here in Florida. We got some horror film festivals coming up, and then we also got MegaCon coming up next year. Then again, Tampa Bay Comic Con. We also got WonderCon coming up in California. Oh, nice, man. Car meets are fun. We went to Fuel Fest, Dreadpool and I, and there was a lot of cool stuff there. Like I never been to any car meets before or any type of racing events or anything like that, but that Fuel Fest event where they were doing drag racing and stuff was really cool. Yeah, that counts, man. Car meets are fun. I like the old Camaros. I like the IROC Z 28s. My dream car would be an IROC Z28 87. Put the black shutter blinds on there, the fuzzy dice. Yeah, for anybody in here that doesn't know, Dreadpool actually used to race amateur and do like some car stuff. What's up, Tay? Pretty good. I hope your morning's going well. Oh man, Scott, that's awesome. Oh crap, man, that's great. Growing up, my dad was really big into Camaros and IROCs. He also had the '69 Roadrunner with the horn that went meet meet. But my dad wasn't, when it came to selling his cars, he wasn't very smart. He sold it for 10 grand, and the guy that bought it put it in a hot rod magazine, and the thing was worth like so much more. What's up, PBV? All right, I think the haircut place is finally open. I can get this thing trimmed. I wish there was a good place around here to get the beard trimmed, man. But I'm thinking, you know, I gotta be honest. I'm thinking about cutting off the beard because if I cut off the beard, I got that nice 3 o'clock shadow, like, you know. What's up, Forsaken voice actor? Yeah, Dreadpool. I'm thinking about cutting the beard. Thinking about trimming it, man. But maybe I should cosplay as David the Gnome first before I do that. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it, man. Therefore, one of these mornings you're gonna wake up and your wife's gonna cut. No, maybe Tiny Giant's gonna cut your beard. That's true, Christopher. That's definitely true. But I will say that in Florida, we're pretty fortunate that it's warm most of the time, except when it gets 60 degrees now. Like everybody wears pants and sweatshirts. Dreadpool just wears his beard. He's got one down like that goes pretty far. Insulates you from the heat? No, definitely not. Definitely not insulates from the heat. I don't know. That's the first time I heard that, George Lopez. I wish I had his charisma and humor. I mean, that guy is great on camera. Yeah, we don't have real winter down here. Is everybody here from the US? You're all from different parts of the world. That's one thing I love about YouTube, man. You can connect with anybody from all over the world, and it's pretty cool. I will say December, there's like 1 or 2 weeks that might get really cold in the morning, and then it warms up during the day. Hey, what's up, Chicky man? Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. And it's been a while since I talked to you, bro. I hope you're doing well. Hope the family's doing well. We were talking about cars earlier, Chicky, and I was thinking about my dad, man. He had the IROC Z28. Man, I love those cars. What's up, Ground? No, this is getting trimmed, man. I definitely got to get this trimmed. This is getting too wild. Oh, sorry to hear that, Dread. And it's one thing, you know, one thing about Florida that I really love is every day I see palm trees. That was a dream of mine ever since a kid. I used to live in Pennsylvania. We used to go to New York every summer with my dad's family. You know, they're all from Italy and New York, and I always dreamed of living in a place that was tropical with palm trees. So I didn't like the winters, and now that I'm here in Florida and I see palm trees every day, like I still take it in, and I'm like, wow, this is awesome. This is pretty cool that I get to see this every day. The only thing that sucks out here is that there's no real good pizza places. There's no real good food. It's all like commercialized, and you got food trucks, which are kind of cool because they're different, but Yes, memories are the most important thing, man. Gotta remember the good times. Alright guys, well it is time for my haircut. I can't wait to get this thing trimmed and you know, probably get this beard kind of like fixed up, and yeah, I need to definitely find a good barbershop for that, because there's none of those over here either. So alright guys, talk to you later. Everybody, thanks for dropping in, thanks for the likes, thanks for the gems, I appreciate it. Hope everybody has a great day wherever you are. Enjoy your day. You know, we're all fortunate to be here on this earth at this time together, and just everybody enjoy yourselves, man.